Okay, well, I managed to stop David from signing over all his future wealth to Dorian.
The bad news?
I know this woman. It's only a matter of time before she figures out another way to get her hands on all that Buchanan money.
Did you see that, Dorian? A shooting star. What a glorious end to our trek up the mountain.
Yes, it's marvelous.
I've decided there's nothing more than I like than a brisk hike in the winter air to cleanse the body and soul.
Ah, yes, I feel absolutely robust.
Come clean. You hated every minute of it.
I do not hate. I have liberated myself from hate. I have liberated myself from fear. Because there is no death. There is only life. There is only love. I am at peace.
Dorian, I am a seeker of enlightenment, not an idiot. I know you.
And I know you, David. I just would like to really know you. You know? Oh, come on, David. Oh, you're the one who's insisted that we remain chaste.
Dorian, you've strayed. Hop back on the path. Why is it you're so interested in the life that I lead? What do you get from it?
Isn't it obvious? Inner peace.
The Dorian I know only likes two things, money and drama. Inner peace gets you neither.
Can't you see, David? I've changed.
No, I do not see that you've changed. I see that you want something. But since I have nothing, I cannot for the life of me figure out what it is that you want. Why are you trying to make me believe that you believe what I believe?
Dorian's faking it. She has no bodice stop off and bodied armor.
Love it when you talk dirty.
Okay, look. I know Dorian's faking it. Last night I saw Vicarosi, she wasn't buying either. So how'd she do it? How'd she convince him that she was this peace-loving, oath-taking, poverty-stricken Buddhist?
First, she handed over La Boule to Mo Stubbs and his girlfriend, Noelle.
Paris, Texas. Mo and no Mo.
Yeah. Step number two, she concocts this Zen-sounding shell company and donated all of her money to it.
Get out.
Oh, yeah. She won up Mr. Zen Master himself. You want to guess what step 3 was?
Daring David to follow her lead.
You got it. If he loves enlightenment as much as he says he does...
He's gonna sign over his future wealth to Dorian's bogus company.
And there goes the Buchanan Empire. Signed, sealed, and delivered to Dorian Lord in 3 short steps.
No, but you stopped it, right? He didn't sign.
Oh, he tore up the papers. Dorian looked like she wanted to feed me to a wood chipper. She definitely knows David's Ace's son.
But how? How does she know?
I'm guessing there was a beaver involved.
Nothing but happiness. The happiness that you have found.
Not happiness, joy. There's a difference.
Joy. Joy. I want to find joy. I want to be one with joy. I want to be one with the change that I seek, but it is absolutely impossible in the face of this unrelenting doubt.
Peace achieved without adversity is no peace at all.
Then help me, David. Help me. Show me the way. Show me the path.
You want something, Dorian, and it is not the joy of poverty. Now, either you tell me exactly what it is, or we march right back up that mountain and we do not stop until you can't walk anymore.
No. No. You're right. You're absolutely right. My motives are not pure. I think I'm going to regret saying these words as soon as they pass my lips.
No. Never regret speaking the truth.
The reason I've been trying so hard to prove myself to you is I still love you. And I will do anything to make you love me back.
Where are David and Dorian now?
I left him at the Buenos Dias Cafe, but that was a while ago.
I gotta figure out my next move. I gotta talk to Bo and Clint, and...
Wait, is Clint in the UK?
He's not back till late tonight.
Well, then Bo's your guy.
He's hard to find, too. He's been busy with police stuff lately. And for some reason, he's been spending a lot of extra time with Matthew.
Still love me?
Look at me, David. I've hobbled my feet. I'm wearing this highly unflattering outfit. I've given away all my worldly possessions, all to prove myself worthy of you.
Dorian, you don't have to prove yourself worthy of anyone.
But I want to, David. I want to show you that I will do anything to be with you. I will give up the world as I know it. I mean, why do you think I was so out of control when you married my sister? Why I did everything I could to break the two of you up?
I know. You threatened to cut off my sacred lingam.
I could not bear the thought that you had chosen her instead of me. And why do you think I'm so jealous, Vicky? Your friendship with her just makes me nuts. We were so close to being married, and then you let Spencer blackmail you into leaving me at the altar.
I've always regretted hurting you that way.
Why aren't you saying that you're sorry we're not married?
Dorian knowing that David is Ace's son gives a whole new meaning to worst-case scenario, don't you think?
Tell me what you need, as long as it's more or less legal.
Okay, well, I've got to run this by Bill and Clint first. But I'm thinking we do the unthinkable and tell David he's a Buchanan.
You know, when Mel died in that airplane crash, I gave up hope of ever finding love again. And then I found you and fell head over heels.
I did too.
I was so happy.
I was happy too.
Oh, David, we can find our way back to being happy again. To joy, pure joy. David Vicaroshi, will you marry me?
Marry you? I'm supposed to be celibate.
Only monks are celibate. It is within the parameters of spiritual enlightenment for a seeker to take a mate, is it not?
Yes, but Dorian, we must all choose our own path.
But David, I honor your path. I respect it. I do not want you to change, not at all. I will be the one to change.
Well, in order for you to take my path, you must relinquish all desire, not act on it.
But what if my path toward enlightenment is through you? David, let us join our lives together, and we can walk toward nirvana. If only you'll marry me.
Okay, so if we're gonna do this and tell David the truth, we better do it before he falls for one of Dorian's traps.
You're thinking this is the way to go?
I'm thinking it may be our only option.
Well, then we need to get David alone. Without Cruella. Because if she's somehow able to convince him that they're soulmates or something, Buchanans are toast.
I am honored by your proposal. And if I allowed myself to desire, it would be you that I desired. And you're right. One is allowed to take a mate and to love a mate and still be a seeker.
Is that a yes?
I need to meditate on it until the morning. You'll have my answer at sunup.
I have my answer already. I'm going to be Mrs. David Buchanan.